Alright guys, welcome back where I am literally Hitler playing Hearts of Iron 4 here, and we are doing a successful campaign with the Germans. As you can see, we pretty much controlling most of core Europe here. I have a demarcation line with the Russians, and we are getting ready to swoop in on Amsterdam and Brussels, aka Netherlands and Belgium. But while we're at it, I'm really thinking, hey, wait a minute, we should take the last portion up here as well, get Estonia under control too. So let's send Mr. Rommel over there. He can take care of that on his own. And when we're done with that, we need to work on the reorganization of our army a bit, modernize our army a bit. We got 26 more suppression troops, which we're gonna assign to this guy here. It's got 50 suppression troops. Is there resistance? Well, in Belgrade. Okay, so let's get to work here. Where as well up here. Okay. Yeah, just do your thing. The resistance up here has ceased, but probably will, boil back up if we don't constantly take care of it. Okay, so now we are okay. Rommel. Oh yeah, Mr. Rommel. Up here, guy. Should relocate to here, and let's fabricate a claim that should go rather quickly. 25 days, that's enough to get in position. We invented rocketry. Pretty good. Let's get this extra research slot going and then crank out more stuff. As of now, all these countries we defeated, and of course we have the main protagonists, that's the UK and France. 14%, most job is done by the Brits. They lost 300,000 people already. Yeah, we caught them off guard down here, and also their invasion here is stalled. So they're losing a lot of people. We only lost 50,000 lives is a lot, but yeah, we lost relatively few army. Let's put them up here to get some support. Okay. Should all be here, standing by. Let's get them rolling on the Baltic states. And we are researching new stuff, so let's quickly check out. We have the artillery, improved anti-air artillery upgrades here. Support and soft attack. Yep, we definitely want to do that. Okay, we are still 1939, which is pretty nice. Tanks. The Panzer III, we developed that bad boy. Support battalions. We want to get the military police. So, let's see. Let's finish this, and then we're gonna change our divisions a bit. Okay. Let's give Mr. Rommel a plan. Herr Rommel. Yeah, there's some Estonian troops. Tallinn is up there. That's where we want to go. Let's rush in here. Or, no, let's rather attack from here. No, we're always attacking from the same position. Whatever. There's a little bit of quarrel with the Lativa fleet. Are they even still existing? They should be handed over as we defeated the nation. They're gone. Cleared out. Nice. Advanced machining tools. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Synthetic refinery. Let's look into engineering. 1940. A little bit ahead here. Can wait that out a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Let's do that. Don't like to pay out of time penalties, but it's alright. It's not that bad. So this should be... They literally have nothing. That should be a walk in the park. Need to be quick there. Russia might intervene if we go in there. They probably want to get a piece of the pie too. But as of now, I think we are ahead of the curve. We can get them before Russia and even snag a portion of it. Okay, when will the claim be ready? September 9th. Okay. Now we're actually approaching the timeline where in the real life, you know, World War II was really kicking in. With the invasion of Poland, we are far beyond that already. Oh yeah, those ships. Okay. Let's quickly call our Reichsflotte back to here. Can we... How can we command them? Oh, they're already cruising about here. I want you to go to this port. Hello? Wait. Stop. I want to merge some fleets. Can I? Did they merge now? Yeah, they did. Okay. Now we're gonna tell him to search and destroy here. And we have our war justification, right? Did I just see that correctly? Yes. Send. Mr. Rommel? Will you please? British, maybe we see some British troops up here we can obliterate. Who? France? Doing some port strikes all over the place. How did they get here? Yo. Roll out. Don't sit in the port and get bombed. Yeah. That was Estonia. It was so quick we couldn't even see what was happening there. Okay, no resistance yet. Probably will happen soon. Okay, now let's line up against the Netherlands here. Give him a plan. Swoop in and take all of it. Okay, roll over. And while we're doing that, we can modify some of our units. Let's roll over in position. The English guys are getting wasted on the shoreline. Panzer divisions. With a combat width of 12, we want to definitely bring that up. We have recon here. We have artillery. And now we're gonna add 2 medium tanks to the party. Yeah. That's good. What else? Infantry, mobile battalions? No. That's good for now. Okay, so we're getting medium tanks. Now we should see that we need medium tanks. How many factories do... Oh, yes. And we need to import tungsten. There is no way around it. Okay, so let's get... We can actually improve them. You know what? Let's do this. Let's... How fast are they? I wonder. Maximum speed 8, and the light tanks have maximum speed of 13. Okay. Oh wow, that's really not adding much. But having a good engine is good. Now crank the reliability and improve our main gun a bit. More piercing power, soft attack goes up a little bit. Armor we don't really need to improve. Yep. And spend our military points on that. Make super panzers, 100% reliability. And fast. Almost as fast as our light tanks. And badass all around. Okay, let's change that to make our variant here. That of course too. And bring that up. Yeah, we need to get some tungsten imported. There's no way around it. Okay, and assign some factories. We still have a few factories to give. That we don't really need. Probably we want to produce even more weapons because we still need a heck ton of them. So let's do that. Bring that all the way up in the priority line. Okay, that's that. Now trade. Tungsten we need it. Oh, so much. Portugal. Would you give us tungsten? We're gonna give them 10 factories for it, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. October. Excuse me. Some damage. Well, we can in our eastern regions get some civilian factories up and running, right? Just a few. To make up for what we're giving away to get all these resources. That would be nice. Greece had some tungsten. Not massive amounts, 20. The Russians probably also got a lot, but we don't want to mess with it. What does France have? Steel, aluminium, mainly steel and aluminium. Ooh, Sweden. What do I see here? Tungsten. Should we gun for Denmark and then invade Sweden? Before we take care of France? We're delaying it further and further, but you know, that's to our advantage. Question is though, can we hold this line? You have to think about it a little bit. I mean, it won't hurt to get Netherlands and Belgium, you know. Won't hurt us. Okay, coming down from the east. Right now we're also... Yeah. Panzer II medium tanks. I hope... the medium tanks we made were not the upgrade ones. Yeah, we could have saved up on that. Ah, whatever. But I wanted to do the upgrades right away, so we have really badass medium tanks for now. So I guess that's fine. The Dutch don't have much army. Should we invade while we're at it? While we are at it. Medium tanks are being produced right now. Yeah, but we can take them without the medium tanks. Yeah. You know what? I think it's time. But maybe do a save just to be sure. Guess something happens. I had a crash beforehand again, lost some progress, but it's okay. It's not bad. Okay, justify a war goal. Everybody's gonna help them. Of course we're gonna, you know, increase in the shoreline. We need to protect them a bit, but we got these troops that are sitting here. We can just move them further up. Then, yeah. Yeah, then before we go for France, we need to stabilize. I don't think Mr. Rommel will be enough. But, you know, we also have some 2 divisions sitting here. So, who knows? Maybe it is enough. Right now, we pretty much only have to defend these 2 states. But we will just move the front line up and it wouldn't be a big issue. Brussels. Justify a war goal on them at the same time, pretty much. So, you know, you just move in here, take them out, line up here, move further down and push towards the France border. Another disadvantage coming from it is we have to defend here against the Frenchies too. So if we do that, maybe we wait with invading Belgium a bit. Because right now it's pretty much, it would be just a smaller border we have to defend in total. Right now we have this line, then we have this line. If we get France, we have to defend here and there. Right now they're just trying to poke through here. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we try to conquer Sweden first and get their resources. I think that would be a smart thing to do. Probably Norway wouldn't like that, probably. Maybe declare war on us. We might have to take them too. But for now I want Sweden. Sweden seems to be too tempting. But we're gonna take the Netherlands. Just because we can. Okay, we got the war justification for it. Should we do it? Does it make sense? It's easy to get another declaration. Really think that through, guys. Or should we go for Sweden first? It's not gonna do much difference. Let's take the Netherlands. Before they can say, shit, they're attacking, we're already gonna sit in Amsterdam. They got some air support here. Going along the Maas. And yeah, going good. Main forces are concentrated here along Rotterdam. Rotterdam got bombed excessively by the German forces in World War II. Germans are not very well liked in Rotterdam, believe me. The Haag, Den Haag. Let's push in here, push in there, and advance here. And they should fall. Good job. Now, Mr. Rommel. Oh, no, we got a little bit left here. Let's take that too. There's some Englishmen sitting there. Resisting. Got an extra research slot. Good. Let's make use of that ASAP. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay, we're gaining the upper hand. Let's help out here a little bit. Englishman, get out of here. That's my land. Okay. We took that. Pushed them back. Are we at war with them? No. Okay. Bomb runs. All kinds of nasty stuff. Let's take Mr. Rommel and line him up against Denmark. Yeah, we need to push for Copenhagen as fast as possible, but I guess that's fine. And now, this guy's here gonna be moved up just like that. Yeah, we got a war goal on Belgium, but we're not gonna take advantage of it yet. Ooh. Ah, yeah. Okay, this guy can guard the border here. I think that's fine. That is just fine. Okay, that should also have given us a few more factories. Right. Yeah, 3 more. It's filled. Need some upgrades here. Yeah, let's get that rolling. Okay. How many medium tanks do we need? Let's sort it here a little bit. So we have that all nicely together. Wait. No, medium tank. Okay. Yeah, we're needing some. We could probably need them up there. There's a lot of woods in Sweden. I mean, you probably want to push along here and get to Stockholm fast. And up there, what is that? Luleå in Lapland. And here, Göteborg, obviously, Gothenburg. Yeah, we need to take the main cities. Malmö. Yeah. So, I'm thinking we should produce a bunch more infantry. To protect our borders then a little bit. We probably need some up here and there, and we don't want to thin out our station divisions here too much, you know? So, let's quickly look into that. Battle width is already pretty good. Nah, we don't really need anti-air. But wait a minute, didn't we get military police research by now? No, we're working on it, right? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's get more infantry units. Let's say about 15, 16. Can we? No. Click to assign. Oh, it doesn't really work. Okay. And then we assign them manually. Okay, so invading Sweden. The reason is they got that sweet tungsten up there. Right? 70, that's a whole lot. Lapland. Chromium 2. We really need that to fuel our war machine. Well, the Netherlands fell, and they're probably gonna have a bit of a resistance there, actually. Let's quickly take a look. Yeah, they don't like it. Okay, let's assign some of our resistance enforcers, anti-resistance enforcers, and teach them a lesson. Obey the lords, the new lords, overlords. Okay, so that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Next up is expansion even further up to the north. We're gunning for Sweden because of their sweet, sweet resources. And then our tank divisions are coming along. We might be ready to battle France, which would be a huge success already. So see you in a bit. It's not even October. Yeah, it's October 1939. We're way ahead of the curve. Bye, guys.